Hmm. Apply on area and itching will go away. Okay. Hey! Nothing to see there. Nothing to see at all. Right, it's time for an epic moment in comic books. I really gotta time this better. Oh, folks. So, yeah. Ignore what just happened. That never happened. So, anyway, folks, today the book I'm gonna do, well, sometimes you have issues and books and stories that maybe have a long lasting effect. And then you have other times where you have books that just tell a really great story, but they're only confined to one or two issues. And today, that is the case. We have a really great epic story, but just confined in one or two issues in one moment in time. And of course, I'm talking about these issues, Amazing Spider-Man 269 and 270. I probably should have them reversed. I don't know, from my perspective, it looks different, but these are issues that are just really great, epic, and they're confined to two issues. This is back when they used to have condensed storytelling. Of course, now it would be stretched over to 6 issues, but here you go. And the thing about it is, these issues here, there's nothing long-lasting. There's nothing that's incredibly affected. Nothing that has long-ranging effects for Spider-Man or anyone else. It's just a really solid story. And I will say this is like the way you write Spider-Man, the complete gigantic underdog who's who just has like an immense odds to overcome. And this is like a probably, in my opinion, it would be in my top 10 Amazing Spider-Man stories or Spider-Man stories in general. This is absolutely fantastic. I mean, it's just absolutely fantastic. I'm telling you, it is epic. It is if you are just not liking Spider-Man right now, if you've fallen off the wagon, I can assure you, pick these 2 issues up and you will immediately fall in love with the character. I mean, it's just that damn good. So anyway, let me give you the premise right here. Here you go. You see this guy right there? That's Firelord. He used to be a Herald of Galactus. No more. So here's how the story goes. There we go. Firelord is making his way to Earth. Just to, get some R&R, relax. He's making his way to Earth. And he's just, he pretty much just wants a slice of pizza from the best restaurant that he ever had a slice of pizza from. And that's how the story opens. But the way he goes about it, well, not so well. He pretty much, if you look there, he pretty much threatens everyone. He incinerates one of the stoves. And he pretty much bullies the guy into giving him what he wants. And of course, the people outside think he's a mutant, and thus they react kindly to it. They react in kind to what exactly they're gonna do to him. Here you go. See that? They react in kind, and this is when Firelord completely snaps. He's about to kill them, and that's when Spider-Man, rescues them. And unfortunately, Spider-Man, to his knowledge, pisses Firelord off. He pisses him off so badly that Firelord takes this as an affront to him, and that he's going to make it his mission before he leaves Earth to just kill Spider-Man. Spider-Man is going up against the former Herald of Galactus, folks. Let me just tell you, Spider-Man, a street-level superhero, going against a cosmic being. The odds don't get any more stacked than that. I mean, it's just, yeah, and it's just, and pretty much the issue goes with Spider-Man just, Firelord is wearing Spider-Man out. No matter what Spider-Man does, where he goes, Firelord just keeps following him and following him and following him. I mean, for example, here's one thing he tries to do to kind of stop him. No. Here's what Firelord goes to the extent. He destroys a building to try to get at Spider-Man. And what else did he do? Let's see. I know, and look, and then Spider-Man, of course, is just, Spider-Man, of course, is just like running away, because he Because Firelord is, the only way Spider-Man is surviving is by his spider sense and skill and his speed. And he is running away. He's looking for the Fantastic Four, and he forgets that the Fantastic Four are no longer there. And Spider-Man is just freaked out at this point. He is scared. He knows he cannot handle him. And so he runs away, and he gets this idea that, he doesn't know who Peter Parker is. So he's about to switch. He's about to, like, switch over to his civilian identity. He's like, someone else can handle him. But then, right when he's doing this, he kind of has, like, this really change of heart. He remembers back when his Uncle Ben said, with great power comes great responsibility. And he's remembering that the last time he did this, the last time he kind of ran away and shirked his responsibility, someone paid the price, some innocent person. And then when he's realizing, he's like, you know what? No, I had to go and face him. I'm the only one that can really stand up to him at this point in time. I'm not going to make the same mistake. If I die, I die. And he's like, fine, time to go after him. And this is how the first issue ends. Epic. I mean, ugh. And then this one just entails the epic battle between Spider-Man and Firelord. It just goes over just that entire battle. And let me just show you the lengths that Spider-Man goes to win. To, take him out. I mean, because Firelord is not letting up. He takes it as an affront. And here's one thing he does. He goes into this building to try maybe put Firelord out for the sprinklers. Not working, and Spider-Man's still running. That's one thing he does. Oh, let's see, what else did they do? Here's another thing that he does. He lures Firelord into a speeding train just to try and stop him. He's like, you know what, I got to outsmart him. And he lures him into a train. Firelord, falls for it, but, no, but look at this. It doesn't work. Firelord's still alright. He still burned a hole through that thing. So that doesn't work. What else does Spider-Man do? Let's see. Here you go. Look at this. You see this building right here? You see that building? He lures Firelord into that building because they're going to detonate and explode it. He lures them in, and he explodes Firelord in that building. You think that works? Nope. Look at Firelord. He's still kicking. I mean, oh my God. Let's just look at the length that he goes to just to try and stop Firelord. It's insane, man. I mean, and here's another one. This is an entire city block right here, like a city block that's abandoned, and Spider-Man, manages to lure Firelord and manages to kind of trick him to exploding that entire block. He goes to this length, to exploding an entire city block to just stop Firelord, to stop him. And you think that works? You think that works? Nope. Firelord's playing possum. No. And finally, after all this, going to all these lengths, Spider-Man's going to all these lengths, finally Spider-Man is like, you know what, that's it. He is desperate. He is so desperate. He's just so panicked. He's like, you know what? He doesn't know what to do anymore. And he's like, you know what? Fine. And he finally decides, you know what? He's not going to expect this. I just need to go and attack him straight on. And here you go. You get Spider-Man going this. And you get this really brilliant narration where Spider-Man is just like, they're just saying, oh, Spider-Man's using his reflexes. He's using his speed as Spider-Man to avoid any blow. And he's landing blow after high-impact blow on Firelord. He is just so desperate. He's just willing to try anything at this point. And he is just knocking Firelord over. He's like, he's beating him down. He's like, I'm not going to quit. You can kill me, but I'm not going to quit. And he keeps telling me, it's like, I'm going to win, damn it. I will win. And then finally, Captain America taps him on the shoulder. He's like, son, I think you won already. And this is how the issue ends. He's like, what took you guys so long? He's like, he almost killed me. He's like, well, you look like you held your own considering his power level. He's like, no, you know what? I'm just lucky. And this is how the issue ends. Amazing Spider-Man. I know I did not do this justice, but this is epic. A classic Spider-Man story. This is something that everyone should read. If you're a little down on Spider-Man, if you're, just read this to remind you how good Spider-Man is. How potentially good the writing could be for Spider-Man. And why is it epic? Why is it epic? Well, one, you got the classic underdog story. Who doesn't like that? Two, it shows the perfect way to draw Spider-Man, perfect way to write Spider-Man. Someone who is not overly powerful, someone who does have the same dots, but yet overcomes these odds to win. Three, the battle, just the awesome battle between him and Firelord. I mean, I'm telling you, they literally blow up a city block. I mean, it's that intense. And yeah, just check these out. Check these out. Check these two issues. It's the classic Spider-Man story. I recommend everyone to read this. And like I said, there is really no long-lasting effects here. I mean, it's just an epic story told in a span of 2 issues. And sometimes that's all you need. So, thanks everyone. Okay. Who could have done this mystical stuff for me? It's spreading like crazy. So, who could have done this? Let me check my enemies list here. Richard Nixon. I wonder if he's still dead. Just a second. Whew. Yes, he's still dead. I almost got shot, but Nixon is still dead. Whew. Okay, so it's not Nixon. The Rugrats, those little babies. They've been in my way since day 1. No, it can't be them. They're fictional. And they're in daycare. It can't be them. Maybe it's someone on the YouTube comic community. But whom? No, it can't be someone in the YouTube comic community. They love me, right? Right? So who? Unless... No, it can't be her. I left her squirming like a little girl. I mean, of course. The candle. That's why she wanted me to light the candle. And did review this for her. There, it's lit. Oh!
I didn't see that coming.
She knew that if she needed a fallback plan, if she failed, then she has something to fall back on. And look at of course the candle. That I've been an idiot. I need to get that back, or I'm not gonna last very long, and I'm probably gonna just wither away and die. It's already spreading out my arms. It's only a matter of time before it goes to my chest and reaches my heart.